Wow, our coconut shrimp appetizer. Now you can make them at home. You don't have to wait until you go to the restaurant.
The coconut shrimp appetizer we're making today calls for 1 pound of large to jumbo shrimp. We are using jumbo shrimp, which in this particular recipe will have 12, which will serve 4 people. We have peeled the shrimp and deveined it. You can buy it like this from the store, or you can do it yourself.
The next step on the coconut shrimp is to put 1/2 cup of flour, and this is all-purpose flour, into a bowl with 1 beaten egg and a teaspoon of onion powder and about a teaspoon of soy sauce, give or take. Just kind of a guesstimate on the soy, more or less as you like. You're going to whisk this up, and we're going to add our second beaten egg. And you can actually add all of that at one time if you want. I just like to add it separately, just to kind of get everything going. Now this isn't going to make much batter. It don't look like you have enough batter for 12 shrimp, but it's supposed to be a real thick batter. All right, now the next step is we're going to add our shrimp over into the batter to coat them. Now at this point, you really are going to have to use your fingers to get in here. Wear gloves if you want. I've got a little bit of batter stuck in that wire whisk. And just coat your shrimp. And then we're going to put them from here over into the coconut mixture. Okay, we have successfully coated our shrimp with the batter. So I'm going to lay them over next pan, and Jan's going to take care of this part.
Yes, we have 1½ cups of flaked sweetened coconut and 1½ cups of panko breadcrumbs. We're taking our hand and generously putting that mixture around the shrimp.
And again, if you're squeamish about touching shrimp, you can use gloves for this process. I don't recommend you try doing this with tongs or anything like that, because the coconut may fall off the shrimp. These are going to be really wonderful because there's so much coconut.
Oh, I can't wait, can't wait. I've just completed coating the last shrimp with the coconut and panko.
They are so beautiful. They look like they're twice as big as when they started out.
They sure do.
So these are going to be fried now. So we're going to heat up some oil to 350 degrees, and we'll be back with you when it gets hot.
The temperature of our vegetable oil is 350 degrees. We're going to be adding 1 shrimp at a time. The reason you do this is so that you don't cool down the oil too quickly. Don't put them close together either. They should not touch.
Now, one thing that I'd like for everybody to know about these coconut fried shrimp is these actually reheat real well. And most people wouldn't think of reheating fish, especially not a shrimp item. But I cook them until the coconut is light brown, and I take them off, put them onto a paper towel, and drain the excess fat off. Park them in the refrigerator overnight, and on the day of my party, I put them back into a 350 degree oven on a metal tray for about I would say probably about 10-15 minutes just to heat them through. And they come out beautiful. They taste just like they were fresh out of the fryer. Now these will take about 2 minutes per side, because these are jumbo shrimp, but the larger your shrimp, of course, the longer it's going to take. And a good rule to remember on shrimp, on frying shrimp, is that if you measure the shrimp at the thickest part, and then cook them for about 10 minutes per inch of thickness. So these are almost an inch thick. I'm sorry, almost a ½ inch thick. And so they will take about 5 minutes total cooking time.
Now we do have, we did place the amount of oil in here to be about 2 to 3 cups. It should be about an inch high, so that the shrimp will be almost completely covered.
And just let them cook on this first side until until the coconut starts to brown. And you'll also notice that you can see that the shell is starting to turn a little pink.
It is. It's just a little pink. It's looking good.
We'll let these fry and we'll come back to you. While our shrimp are frying, we're going to make the plum sauce. And this is plum jam. You can also use red currant if you would like. And it would help if we would
open the
bottle of rice vinegar.
That's okay. Now we're ready.
Now we're just going to add about a tablespoon of rice vinegar and a little dash of our soy sauce. And you can do this on the top of the stove if you want. Just put it on medium-high heat until the jelly melts, or we're going to do it in a microwave oven.
Yes, so again, we're going to put it in on medium-high for 2 minutes and we'll be right back. We've taken the plum sauce out of the microwave. It's a nice consistency, and I'm going to pour some into our wonderful display.
And one thing on the plum sauce, you may need to use a wire whisk to break up any clumps that are there. You don't want to overheat it to the point that it becomes liquid from the heat. You want to have it just kind of warm, and then you break it up a bit with a wire whisk. Notice how we've displayed the shrimp. We have hung them by their tail over the edge of a pedestal dish. And this makes a great presentation. You could decorate the bottom of this with some lemon slices and parsley if you wanted to add something to it, but this is pretty darn dramatic just by itself.
It is. I think everyone is going to want to grab one of these coconut shrimp. So we hope you've enjoyed this segment, and we'll see you next time. We're the Designing Dishes.
Bye-bye.